She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. It's not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them, though. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could. I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might.
The Claressa Shields and Papoose scandal. A story of love, lies, and loyalty gone wrong. Stop what you're doing because the celebrity scandal nobody saw coming just blew up in the most dramatic way possible. Claressa Shields, the undefeated queen of boxing, has officially confirmed her breakup. But this isn't just another "it didn't work out" story. Oh no. A newly leaked photo has taken the situation from surprising to explosive, pulling the curtain back on a messy web of love, loyalty, and betrayal that's rocking the internet. It started with a single image. Claressa standing with another man, arm in arm, flashing a massive engagement ring. The caption, "Another year I bring it in with my fiancé. 2020, please be good to us." The internet lost its mind. How could this be? Wasn't Papoose the man in her life? Was he just a placeholder while the real relationship stayed in the shadows? The love story that wasn't. To understand why this is hitting so hard, you have to know the players. Claressa Shields isn't just a good athlete. She's a legend. Two-time Olympic gold medalist, world champion, and one of the most dominant forces in women's boxing history. She's fierce, confident, and unstoppable in the ring. But like many public figures, her personal life is more complicated than it appears. Then there's Papoose, a respected rapper, known for his loyalty and his decades-long love story with his wife Remy Ma. Their relationship had been through public ups and downs, and many believed Papoose was finally stepping into a new chapter with Claressa. They were spotted together at events, laughing in candid photos, and even posting supportive messages online. Fans thought it was real. Turns out maybe it wasn't. The leak that shook everything. When the engagement photo surfaced, fans were stunned. Not only did it show another man, but it hinted that he'd been in the picture for years, possibly the entire time Claressa was seen with Papoose. Soon sources claimed this. According to people close to the situation, Claressa's connection with Papoose was allegedly a calculated PR move. Her team reportedly thought pairing her with someone like Papoose, loyal, respected, and drama-free, would soften her public image and help her connect with more fans. Behind the scenes, the real fiancé was building businesses with her, managing brand deals, and keeping a low profile. Papoose, meanwhile, was the public partner, the man fans could rally behind. One leaked text from Claressa's circle supposedly read, "Pap is perfect for the first phase. He's the trust builder. We'll phase him out after Q1." If true, that means this wasn't just a breakup. It was a carefully staged storyline, and Papoose had no idea. Papoose finds out. When the engagement photo went viral, insiders say Papoose was blindsided. He confronted Claressa in private, and the conversation reportedly got so heated that security had to step in. Soon after, social media exploded. Hashtags like #SidePiecePuss and #ClaressaPlayedHim trended worldwide. TikTok creators dissected every photo and video, looking for signs this was all fake. Twitter became a battleground, with some defending Claressa's privacy and others furious at the alleged manipulation. Even celebrities weighed in. Rapper Joe Budden tweeted, "You don't treat a real one like that." 50 Cent posted a meme showing Papoose as the loyal man who got played, which spread like wildfire, silenced by contracts. Adding to the drama, rumors spread that Papoose had signed a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, when he started appearing with Claressa. The NDA allegedly prevented him from telling his side of the story, no matter what happened. For weeks, Papoose stayed quiet publicly, but insiders say he was working behind the scenes, collecting screenshots, messages, and legal advice. The man who had been portrayed as a clueless side piece was preparing to fight back. The mystery fiancé. So, who is this man in the photo? Source: say he's not just a romantic partner. He's also a business strategist, helping to run Claressa's fitness empire and sponsorship deals. While Papoose was the face the public saw, the fiancé was the one controlling the money and brand moves. But the scandal didn't just hurt people's feelings, it started costing money. A major sportswear brand reportedly froze a campaign with Claressa, worried about public backlash. Influencers who once promoted her quietly deleted posts. The hashtag #CancelClaressa started trending. Papoose speaks. After weeks of silence, Papoose finally broke his NDA, or at least pushed the limits of it, with a powerful live stream. Looking straight into the camera, he said, "I waited years for loyalty. What I got was being used not just as a man but as a brand. This ends now." The internet lit up. Fans flooded his comments with support, calling him a real one, and demanding justice. The hashtag Justice for Papoose trended worldwide. Reaction videos poured in on YouTube, and suddenly Papoose wasn't just a victim. He was a symbol of standing up against manipulation in celebrity culture. Claressa's camp fires back. Claressa's team quickly put out a statement saying the breakup was mutual and respectful, and asking for privacy. But leaked footage from a documentary shoot made things worse. In it, Claressa is caught off camera telling her fiancé, "As long as Pap keeps playing along, we're golden." That one line turned the scandal into a full-blown PR nightmare. The bigger picture. This isn't just about one breakup anymore. Fans are now asking bigger questions. How much of what we see in celebrity relationships is real? How often are public romances just branding tools? What does loyalty mean in a world where love can be used for marketing? Papoose, meanwhile, has started making more public appearances. At community events, in interviews, and even hinting at new music. His supporters see him as someone who was wronged but refused to sta. Claressa Shields and Papoose, the scandal that shook the internet. Stop everything. The internet has been set on fire by a celebrity scandal so shocking that even the most seasoned gossip followers didn't see it coming. Claressa Shields, the undefeated queen of the boxing world, has confirmed her breakup. That alone would have been big news. But what followed? That's the kind of drama that breaks timelines, floods hashtags, and keeps social media awake for days. A single leaked photo changed everything. Claressa standing close to another man, flashing a diamond engagement ring big enough to blind you, and smiling like nothing in the world was wrong. The caption read, "Another year I bring it in with my fiancé. 2020 be good to us." The problem? Papoose, the man everyone thought she was with, was nowhere in the picture. The love story everyone believed. For months, fans believed Claressa and Papoose were together. They appeared at events side by side, shared posts that hinted at affection, and gave off an image of a supportive couple. People thought this was Papoose's fresh chapter, after his long complicated history with Remy Ma. Claressa, with her Olympic gold medals and dominant boxing career, seemed like a strong independent partner. Papoose, with his reputation for loyalty and maturity, seemed like her perfect match. It was a pairing that made sense on paper. But as we've now learned, the public story and the private reality were two very different things. The leak that shattered the illusion when the engagement photo hit social media. It was like a grenade went off. Fans immediately began asking questions. Was Papoose just a friend? Was there overlap between the relationships? Had he been publicly played the whole time? It didn't take long for whispers to turn into bold claims. Allegedly, Papoose's relationship with Claressa wasn't romantic at all, at least not in the way people thought. Multiple insiders claim it was a PR arrangement designed. Pap is perfect for phase 1. He's the trust token. After Q1 we phase him out. If true, that meant Papoose was never supposed to be permanent. He was a placeholder in a marketing plan. Papoose finds out and the internet reacts. When the world saw the engagement photo, Papoose allegedly found out the same way the rest of us did, online. People close to him say he was devastated and blindsided. He confronted Claressa in private, but the argument got so heated that security reportedly had to intervene. Once the photo went viral, the internet exploded. Hashtags like #SidePiecePuss, #Claressa played him, and #Fiancé trended worldwide. TikTok creators began dissecting old photos and videos, looking for clues that this relationship was staged. Twitter threads turned into detective boards, complete with timelines, side-by-side pictures, and wild theories. Even celebrities weighed in. Joe Budden tweeted, You don't treat a real one like that. 50 Cent went further, posting a meme mocking the situation with the caption, "This one's for all the loyal guys who got played." The legal silence. The most surprising part? Papoose didn't say anything, not at first.